Hey, it's me. It's me again.
Do you have a Phillips in here?
Yes. Yeah, will that work? Is it loose?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a pretty cool little thing, made out of plastic.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like from like Harbor Freight. What's up, Open Galaxy, Xenos, U2 Nosy, Ernesto, Nuvasaur? What's up, guys? This does look like Matt's case, doesn't it? I think it's about that time where it could be someone at PC Bros chance down another Toasty Bros build. We've well, we saw pretty much every build that one of the employees here ends up having. But this is the first time in a while that one of our builds has been for sale. Maybe ever, actually. Thank you for the sub, U2 Nosy, 58 freaking once. That's a long time. You take a Christmas gift early? That'd be a big Christmas gift. 5800X with a 4070 Ti in the loft with 18 months. Very long, very long. Good time.
Very long, good time.
Chat said this PC looks familiar.
Does it look familiar, chat? Do you know the
I was saying how I was like, we've sold, like, when you think about it, almost every build that someone here has goes for sale at some point. But I was like, I don't know if we've ever really sold either one of our builds.
I don't think so.
At least not with PC Bros. I mean, maybe like Facebook Marketplace days.
Is our stream set dead again?
Yes. It was like all like dead.
Oh my god!
I think one of the I don't know if you saw it, one of the DIYs was possibly missing.
That's a great question. That's a great question.
It's always weird when it's just missing like only a
Hey guys, what's up? How you
Hype train.
doing? What are those machines? Well, that's a great question. Brom, this right here is my old personal computer that is now being cleaned up. Going to Office Space Matt's PC. Yeah, let's just Office Space it. Let's hit it with a baseball bat.
We should auction it off.
But this right here is my old Sticker Bomb Beauty, ladies and gentlemen. This is one that I had a phase, and I will say it was a very long phase because I'm just now getting out of it, where I would sticker bomb my PC cases. This right here was the H5 Elite. You can tell how dusty it is. But basically, I sticker bombed everything, and as you can see, it added more stickers as I went along. But this is my sticker bomb computer, and it has a 5800X and a 4070 Ti in it. We're going to clean it up because it needs cleaning up. Maybe some slight changes to it because I made upgrades to it without even caring about how it looks. And there are some things in here like, let's see if it's still in there, or did I fully fix it? Yeah, so we have this sleeved ATX 3.1 cable that is kind of gross.
A white cable when we got the rainbow.
And then the rainbow 24 pin. So if we have an extra white 24 pin, we can just put that in there to match it. But I really just didn't even care what it looked like. I was just like, yeah, let's just throw it in there. But yeah, 5800X, 32 gigs of RAM, DDR4 memory, some G-Skill. That stuff's expensive nowadays. And yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in here. And one thing I want to do is I want to pull one of the SSDs from here before we sell it because I want extra storage, and I recently upgraded that. So we're going to be doing that, cleaning her up, little cable management action, and then it will be for sale at PCBros.tech. Yeah, you can buy it. Buy my old computer. You can enjoy her.
Mm-hmm. As we always tell you guys, you can, and it doesn't have to be something we own, but if you ever want anything signed, just ask.
Morning, Toasty Folk. Good morning. How do you? We already got a hype train going?
Are you talking about this one?
I have no idea about this one, but this is a trade-in, I'm assuming?
Yep. I don't know much about it either, but it looks like we got it for about 25 buckaroonies, which is pretty dang good. And let's, I'm gonna open this one up. We'll probably work on Matt's first, but just so you guys can see how gross this one is.
To learn more about her.
This is actually insane, because if you look at, hold on.
Get the abs bar for this one.
You know, because this might be some of the wildest dust I've ever seen.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's like.
I'm getting hit with I've been really congested and this is not gonna help.
It's about time. It's about time. We need to build up some immunity in you.
Let's hit it 50 more times.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
now
no,
it's
she's
gone.
Great, here we go.
Now we come back to it.
And now
there
it's
she
there. God,
is.
I love the randomness of it.
All right, check this out, chat.
Oh, that needs to be taken outside when we blow her.
Have you ever seen dust like that? This shit looks like gravel.
Yeah.
It looks like gravel.
Oh.
But I mean, the system's kind of cool though. It's a 1070 with it's a B150. So what is that? 6th gen? 7th gen? 7th gen.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing's gonna need to be like taken out back and like put down and beaten to death type shit.
Absolutely beaten down.
That's a lot of gooch.
There's a piece of Lego in the back of my build. How that happened, I don't know.
Oh, he's such a little kid.
Cable management's very. Oh, and I forgot there's like there's 2 hard drives in here that aren't even plugged up. Yeah.
See, that's
personal rig territory.
I would say
right
that's
there, baby.
definitely the swapping.
Yeah.
The swapping territory where like you just put shit in there just because.
Yep. I was just like, yeah, let's just stick that in there. I think I remember I unplugged one of them because I think the hard drive when I swapped to AM4. It had like that thing where I installed Windows on the other drive and that hard drive in there. I kept trying to boot to it. It was kind of messed up.
Yeah, you have the Gundam
and
style.
also, I will say, this is a little loose now. I mean, it's in there, but it's not super tight. That was after the AMD GPU challenge.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, you want it? Yeah, you can go grab it. Yeah. I hope he knows which card it is.
But yeah, after the AMD challenge, I went to take this out. I don't know if people saw in the video, and it went like popped
It
out.
just popped out.
And
Is there a clip?
there's a clip down here, but I think it's partially broken.
That or
That is the
maybe because
problem.
of the shroud.
Yeah, I can see where it broke off.
Oh.
So there's no bottom
There's
clip.
no clip.
There's no clip anymore.
Dude, what's
so.
going on with your M.2?
Okay, so yeah, that part too. Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
See, I told you this is why it's getting donated. This thing has some
He
problems.
didn't even, I see why he didn't want it.
So the problem is the reason that's like that is because of I lost a screw for the shield, and
Well, we can fix that.
Yeah.
We got plenty of screws here. Matt is dirtier than my long question. Dang.
that is
Oh,
crazy.
speaking of that, Omar mentioned to me on the Sunday stream that he was gonna have a really long question for us.
I'm not ready for it.
No, yeah, I said thank you for saving it because he said I'm gonna ask tomorrow when Matt's there, and I said thank you.
Please no, stop.
There you go. Thank you.
All right. No, the reason the one thing I don't like about this ASRock board is, and it's very difficult when you have your PC built, is you install the SSD. I think here and here you have to use these screws to hold the SSD down. So you're literally holding the SSD down, putting the shield back on, and then having to screw both of those in.
I don't really like any of the boards where they use the like the M.2 screw for the shield. Is this the message?
Oh, yep, I think that's it. Here it is.
All right. So is this even the message, Omar?
I figured out the issue with my Ethernet. I just bought some family cases. Well,
Oh, so that thumbtacks in the Ethernet. Why'd they do that?
why would they do that?
Oh, so was this your build, Omar? That you were like, I don't remember him asking us. Maybe maybe it was Matt that you were
These
asking.
screws like that.
Yeah, They might not be tapered like that, but I can definitely find some. We bought that laptop kit.
Gotta love this era where AM5 boards don't have this, where they added the VRM fan.
Oh yeah,
I just thought that was
some.
a thing.
Yeah, I've still seen some boards do that, but it's definitely not as prevalent. Where'd that screw go?
There.
I was like, oh
Since
shit.
we already lost it, it's already screwed.
Oh, actually?
All right, for nostalgia, I'm going to keep the Intel SSD that we won
Look at this.
at CES.
This is like almost perfect.
That is perfect. Yeah, this is the one that we won
Yeah.
at CES at the Newegg party. The 660p Intel drive. I'll
You know,
keep this one.
I still don't know what happened to mine. I don't know if I won one too, right?
Everyone, yeah, I think we all got. Well, no, I think you won. Or did you
remember
win the
there was
CPU?
more than one.
Or did you win the CPU?
What CPU was it?
It was like a 3950X. Remember, we got like the most expensive CPU. We won with a picture of us.
I definitely never had it in my PC. If I did,
I think we used it in a video build afterwards. Is what ended up happening.
yeah, it might have just been a thing where whatever I won, I just was like,
Well, remember the picture of us? Yeah, because we won one super high-end thing. I think Zach won an SSD. I won an SSD.
I do feel like I'm holding a CPU.
And you were holding the CPU. I think you won the CPU.
Yeah.
Was Matt alive when Sum 41 was saying this is just a sticker bomb thing, bro? I don't even
We
know.
were probably. I mean, we're born in the '90s.
Maybe. But hey, this is my SSD now.
I don't think some 41 even like that old. I feel like they're like 2000s. We're alive, chat.
Let me get the little blow-matron. This thing needs a little A little dusting.
Do we need to put a new drive in it?
No, there's still
Oh.
a 1 terabyte drive that's in there. I just took the other 1 terabyte drive out.
This fan is crazy. So they just like, it's just a nub.
Where do we know the
Oh, it's in the on the. Someone brought it in the other room, like it's on our eating table.
Someone's trying to blow.
It's
on
in the
eating
dining
table.
room. This is pretty classic NZXT. This is like when the H510. Wait, this is an H510, right?
H510 Elite.
Yeah,
and it
this-
had
I
the
would say-
glass up front, but I replaced it with a 3D printed like mesh.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Ooh, yeah, it's 3D print.
It's 3D print.
But yeah, this is like the era when the H510 was starting to kind of become a little bit more obsolete. I remember they were working on like the H5 and stuff like that. So this is about the nicest they got. 'Cause I feel like I remember you building this and then like maybe a few months later, like a year later, the new one, the new H series.
Yeah,
cases
this was
came out.
like towards the end of the H510 series for sure.
I almost actually I think it was for this giveaway PC, I almost did it in H210. For some reason they're on Amazon and Newegg again, the H210, like new.
H210.
Yeah, I was just like, huh. But the problem was, it doesn't really come with any fans. It might come with like one. And after like tax and shipping, I think it was like $75. And I was just like,
Yeah.
I can't do that for nostalgia. When will the sweepstakes winner be notified? Well, we have up to 3 days to actually draw them. And in all honesty, we have not drawn
Or we
yet.
go to jail.
Yeah, or we go to jail. I actually need to go to the P.O. Box one more time too, actually.
We got to pull all that from the P.O.
Yeah.
Box.
But within 72 hours, I mean, more than likely, I know Zach was talking about, I know he wanted to get it announced on like video or something, he said. I don't really know.
Maybe like a video of us drawing the winner,
would be
some like
cool.
ceremonial thing.
Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, it'll be within about 3 days. And what we'll end up doing is we'll see whatever contact information we have, whether it's email, phone number. We'll probably try whichever one makes more sense first. So like if you give us a phone number, we'll call first. And if that doesn't work, we'll email. And I think we give the person, we should have a time written on there. If we don't, we'll come up with the time. But we're not going to give you forever to accept it.
These RAM prices are insane. Welcome to the world of PC building.
That giveaway PC had 32 gigs of DDR5.
That's
I'm glad we
value.
built that when we did.
Yup.
These RAM prices is crazy.
Is it
chat.
safe to bend stiff AIO hoses? What do you mean by bend?
A lot of them are kind of stiff, so it just depends.
It's kind of crusty.
I wouldn't be worried about breaking the hose itself. I'd be worried about breaking like the plastic ends, because that's what they are. It's just plastic.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Let's get on the nasty fan.
This 3D print wants to be blown out so bad, but I can just tell it's gonna be detrimental to your health.
It's okay. It can be blown out.
Actually, it comes off, right?
Yeah, it does.
Is it magnets?
It literally is just magnets.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
This was like an Etsy purchase before,
I know,
someone could
imagine we
make
could
it
have, yeah. One thing that is kind of cool, though.
We already planned the giveaway PC. That would have been a fun giveaway. That is true. We could have done my PC, but we do like to do the video about it, and then we give away the PC based on the video.
It is cool that they 3D printed it around the magnet somehow.
Yeah, I don't know what they did.
Like, I don't know exactly how. I mean, I know that can be done. I don't know how.
It's probably like, what, 2018, 2019? Something like that?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive for back then.
And as somebody cared enough to replace the glass on this thing.
You're the one person.
That front's gonna need it too.
What did you do with the glass panel?
I have no idea. it might be somewhere, but like, also,
I mean, 'cause you probably
what
wouldn't have-
is-
you
where
probably
is
wouldn't
this
have thrown it
gonna be?
away.
Like, what is this? Like,
I don't know. I noticed like some random black in
and it's
there.
like, I don't know, is something catch on fire in this that I don't know about?
Maybe.
I couldn't tell you what it is, I'll be honest with you.
It must be soot.
It does come off.
It's probably from your diesel Tesla.
It's from all my smoking.
Can we diesel swap your Tesla?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, Chad, I'm a chain
Oh my
smoker.
god.
The front's gonna need
Dude,
it too.
have you looked in your
Yep,
radiator?
it's cooked. That shit's cooked.
Wow, dude, I bet I feel like you were getting some temp. I guess I should chat this. I feel like you had to have dropped, or you had to have gained a couple degrees off this. It's like
Look at her. Ooh,
look
she
right in
caked
there.
up.
I mean, there's parts where you almost can't quite see through it.
She caked up.
Yeah, we're gonna get some.
I've
some
definitely
temp gains.
cleaned it since I've been in the house. Like I've taken it out with the air compressor and like blown it out, but that's probably within the past like year maybe.
I don't do that. I just let my build has a total of 4 fans in it, and I'm just waiting for the day that it overheats.
Premium matte gooch. That's insane.
Yeah, y'all want some?
What's a matte gooch? There's someone watching like, don't clean it. I want it the way it is.
I want the fucking dust.
I want all the dust. I want all the grossness.
Well, I guess between this build and the other build, I'm gonna go turn the air compressor on and get it going.
Yep. Probably just take
So
them both out
cold.
back real quick, and
Yeah, at the same time, so we can let as least amount of heat out as possible.
I'll get the portable cam going. It's Matt's DNA to clone. It's true. Save Matt's PC so we can get save Matt's gaming PC when I can get it. Oh, okay, I got you. Y'all just want to win my PC.
Dude, meetings today is always so good, chat, because it means
Food.
Christmas meal this time.
Holiday meal.
Snow. Just ice.
Snow bunnies? Snow
Jonah's gonna be here. What do you
And
mean?
the snow bunny is pulling up. All right, guys, I'm gonna get the portable cam going for this. See if I can get this to work. I was having issues last time. OBS. Oh wait, let me do this. Let me go into the other room. I can just use the actual
Yeah,
IRL
instead of a
stream.
source to a source.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
A source to a source to a source.
Mobin Live. And I know they can hear us on this.
Yeah, you know, when you think about it, I wonder how much quality we're technically losing when we're sending the signal that's already a lower bit
Yeah.
rate to that.
With
and into
another
your-
signal coming through it, yeah.
Chat, y'all ready to see some serious blowage? I'm gonna go ahead and get a hoodie on because I think we're gonna be out here for a few minutes probably.
All right, chat, can you hear me? Can you hear me, chat? Can you hear me? It keeps throwing an error saying we're not signed into Twitch, but that's not true because we are signed into Twitch. So I don't know what it's talking about. This is really shaky, by the way. Let me put you guys on the... Oh goodness. You escaped the case. Loud and clear. There it is. All right. Too loud, loud and clear. It's too loud for you guys.
I'm taking a fun project at home, and Emily's little sis finally moved out, so this is my garage right now. I'm knocking walls out.
It's in shambles.
Yeah, I'm knocking walls out to extend it.
Like it's yelling at me saying log into Twitch, but clearly I am logged into Twitch.
It was like breaking.
All right.
No, like everyone keeps making fun of me for the garage extension because obviously it's already a big garage, and I'm like, it's what I do. I'm like, it's my fun stuff, you know.
Extend. All right.
But I'm also like that whole garage is 60 feet long. I have 20 feet of it. I'm like, this isn't fair. This is my garage. All right, so can I get both in one run? I wonder. Oh.
I built a hold one.
Let's just take the panels off this one. That'll make it easier. We don't need the panels.
Matt, how tall are you? This 0.5 makes me look like I'm a giant over Jackson.
6'7", right?
Yeah, 6'7". No, I'm like right at 6 foot. Basically, I'm like holding this like. This point of view makes it look like you're like 2 feet tall.
He's 6 foot on his money, Chad.
Look at this view. This is like this is my POV view. This is how I see things.
I'm just a little boy. It's like whenever people are doing like POV cams and they have like the head cam on and they like just make everyone look like they're 2 feet tall.
That's 3 meters tall. I don't know the metrics, brother.
Can you translate that to freedom units?
I need to know freedom units. Now, this 4070 Ti was somewhat of a newer edition. I think I've had it for almost 2 years. It was the 2080 Super for a while, which will remain on my shelf for eternity, considering Jensen handed me that GPU.
It's cool.
That's for nostalgia. People are like, 2080 Super is still valuable. I don't care. It is a nostalgia piece that is staying on my
On the
shelf.
bright side, it's not worth nearly as much.
No, not as much as it used to be.
I was saying, at first I remember thinking it hurts a little bit being
Yeah.
on the shelf when it was worth like, maybe like 4 or 5, but now they're worth like maybe $200 on
Yeah.
a good day.
People pay more for things to sit on a shelf.
All right, let's see if I can eat the both bad boy.
Oh, he's double grabbing.
This one's heavier than it looks.
If he drops in my rig, I get $500. It's not even mine anymore. I've already signed over the ownership,
You signed over the rights.
the parental rights.
I don't even know, Matt.
Parental rights to your unborn child.
Yep.
Oh, this thing's born. It's been born in the years. Matt, how many hentai simulator hours on this bad boy?
Thousands.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I'm free.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's going on here, guys? Look at all this.
yeah. Does anyone want to buy that desk? I have not gotten a single.
The desk that's currently
I
covered.
listed it for $50, and I think it's a really nice.
Anyone want a $50 desk? You can't see it under the boxes.
I mean, my buffer thing, like, it's heavy. It's metal.
You think $50 for this is fine, chat? Like, look at it.
Dude, show them the like. Hold on. Show them this drawer. Let's just keep it in copyright.
Yeah, that's fine.
But look at this drawer. Look at how deep these things are.
Mmm.
Oh, it keeps going.
Those are deep.
Yeah, look, it's all metal. Like, you could stand on this shit. Real wood.
Show us the 100. Someone said $20.
I did 20.
Midnight, you come pick it up for 20?
It's really heavy, man.
It's really heavy. That's part of the problem.
Here we go.
Oh, it's gonna be cold, baby. I ain't got anything on.
Let's see, grab a hoodie.
Yeah, we're gonna commit. Oh! It's so cold.
Yeah, I said really loud, thinking you would hear. I was like, I'm gonna put my hoodie on. So
Nope.
hoping that you'd hear it and be
Nope.
like, oh yeah.
I'm just gonna freeze the guy who feels sickly.
All right, dude, this is gonna go crazy.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna move yours. I feel like this is that kind of dusty.
Here we go.
That comes off really good. Bring this inside to ourselves.
Here you go, guys. We're on the normal now, not the 0.5. Sorry, guys. I hit the mute button because I thought it was like peaking really loud. The audio should be back now.
See the brand? Hi, brand. This is a Cyber Power rebuild. This one's gonna need some extra love for sure, but that's a lot better. It's weird seeing a Cyber Power that's so old that, like, I would think it'd be more like proprietary and ugly, but it's not that bad.
Look at those chunks. The mat chunks.
Chunks of math.
Oh, it's going right back into the other computer. No.
It's really not too much. It's really just the radiators.
That's that they're calling the EPA on us.
For dust, Chad?
For dust?
Come on now. I didn't realize we had snowflakes in this chat. You fold it up?
No flakes. My DNA is out there for crimes to be committed. Someone might frame me for a crime.
Your EPO.
Wow, there's still chunks coming out of that radiator.
The rest is going to be a handful.
Sounds good.
There's a screw back there. I think that's one of the M.2 shoes.
Honestly, it might be. If you see the video when I was doing the Linux challenge, I lost the screw and I was like, where did that screw go? I got her. Swapping to 0.5. Quit trying to run away from me.
You always feel like it's really cold in the warehouse in the winter. Then you go outside.
You go outside and you realize how cold it is still.
You come back in and then you realize how good they have it.
Tell them that. Tell them the next time we're like, it's cold.
Usually our guys up front, it can be like freaking 68 and they're like, I'm freezing, and then it can be like 71 and they're like, I'm too hot.
It could be like 6-7 degrees.
It's not like they're in a nursing home. It's not like elderly people like complaining about the most minor temp changes.
Oh. All right. Need some 99% IPA and an IPA.
Not isopropyl.
Right.
IPA.
Make sure you drain that air compressor tank. All right, guys, we're swapping back.
That air compressor is the extra quiet one. Oh, my mop. Yeah, to answer two of the people, that air compressor is one of the quiet series. It's the 20. It's the same one I use at home. It's a 27-gallon, I think 150 psi. And it has 2 outlets. Like, it's a really good compressor. I think they're like $400. Maybe cheaper than that. I don't really remember. But they're pretty quiet for how big they are and like what they output. And someone else. What was it? There was another chat.
Guess what happened? What are you talking about, Lemon Girl? What happened?
Oh yeah, we drain the air compressor like once every few months. I mean, it's a good practice if you're using it every single day, and you leave it filled up and everything to drain it maybe like once a day, maybe once a week.
We're gonna coffee resupply.
You are?
Coffee Man is on.
Oh,
yeah, for the office. Oh, I see. You're right. Yeah, that is the other screw. Wow.
It's one of them.
There it is. The other one, I know where it is. It's actually sitting at my house because I had it sitting on top of this computer because I found it. And then I went to pick it up to bring it to the office, and I just forgot it was on there. And yeah, it's one of those situations.
Drain more often in cold weather, trust me. All right.
Oh, this thing's cold now.
Yeah, they're both very cold. Will we get condensation?
It's
actually crazy how much this one cleaned up. I thought that was going to take like a lot more. You think yours needs a repasting?
Probably. I don't think it's been repasted since I had it.
We can see the long-term effects.
I will say Tim's, I've always like kind of kept an eye on Tim's. It wasn't bad.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
I was one of those guys.
Oh my god, the inside of this GPU. You know what? I might just mess around and repaste this GPU.
You can tell what the newest thing in the build is because this has like no dust in it.
Yeah, it's perfectly quiet.
And it's been out of my case multiple times for the GPU challenges.
Yep. Yeah, we need to build you a custom PC so those challenges are less fun. That's what we need. We need to build your PC into your like. We need to get you a server closet.
I'm just saying. I feel like it's going to get canceled now though because I haven't heard much about it, and with all the RAM shortages, I feel like it's going to happen. If Intel does release their higher-end GPU, I will do that challenge. Swap to it.
Oh, Intel.
Intel GPU.
Oh yeah. No, I mean at this point, I have what I need. Well, okay. The only thing would be power. I would do the challenge again. I'd just be upset if I have to open the back of it up. I'm hoping there's. Do they make a 16 to like 8-pin adapter?
They might.
That'd be my only things. I really do not. 'Cause I have to drop my whole PC from my desk to get to the cables.
Oh, you remember the joke that you made about us switching to Ultra, and you're like, hopefully Intel doesn't do new CPUs anytime soon. Or
Yeah.
At CES, they are doing new CPUs.
Oh my god. Why?
I don't know.
And what refresh generation is it going to be?
It's going to be the one that's probably going to be on the whole new motherboard platform. So I hope they decide to keep the other ones.
Well, that'll be interesting. Hopefully it's something good. Wow, this is an i7 under here.
Okay.
Under the stock cooler.
No, this paste is not. It's still a little wet.
What do you think about this paste?
That's kind of crusty.
Kinda
It's
dry.
got a little wet, but it's still mainly crusty.
You talking about your gooch?
Ooh, I'll take some wipes. That's one thing I feel like we don't have as much of anymore.
No, I
the
don't.
wipes.
That's what I'm looking. I'm like,
I stole some. There are some on that shelf in the back. That I stole a couple out of the other day. While
we
you were
might.
gone.
Is there not just full boxes still?
I'll check.
Oh, did you see? I don't know if I texted you. I don't want to bother you, but did you see NZXT sent their stuff? Or not NZ, Arctic. Arctic sent like 8 tubes.
Oh, they did. Sweet.
Yeah, I put them in.
I did ask for it. And there's some new unreleased.
We have
one.
MX. Oh wait, can we not talk about it?
I don't think so.
Oh. Chad, we don't have anything new from Arctic. But we do have this MX6, baby. Yeah, yeah. I don't, Midnight, I really, okay, so, I mean, Chad, and show me the receipt, because I'm going to think you're lying. I'm convinced Newegg maybe had 10 of those GPUs at that $99 price.
How many did they? Is chat trying to claim?
Well, everyone's saying they didn't get one.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm convinced nobody that we're ever going to talk to actually got one because they were likely sold out to bots instantly or scalpers. And I really do think that they maybe had 10. It's a really good marketing stunt. It'd be like if we just said, we have this PC that's worth $1,000. It's for $500. And we have a few of them.
We put like 1 or 2 up.
Yeah, like
just
we
to give
don't
people
say
a
how
website.
many. We just say we have a few. You know what I mean? Everybody would be showing up. It's like, hey guys, we're gonna be selling this PC for Black Friday for $500. Yeah, we got the MX6, you know, the good old stuff, and you look over there.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, because paste. Now remember that
paste.
when they asked her like, "Hey, we're gonna send that. Is there anything else you want?" I was like, "Just as many of any kind as you have. I don't care. Just."
The only thing I'm sad about is they did not send like they're all this size, and they only sent like
they didn't send the
8, I
the
think.
Drake, as we like to call.
Did you get more of those?
Yeah. Here's one.
I mean, unless you want me to whip one of those out, I will.
What was I gonna say? The reason we don't have those is we're using them all for the cleaning kits. So there's like a whole box of them for the cleaning kits in the back.
Well, we've been buying them separate.
Have
Or
we?
at least I was.
okay.
I mean,
Well, there's
wouldn't
I
be
just stole like
surprised.
a handful from the cleaning kit box.
That's
so
fine. Yeah, these are actually a really good deal. Are these like the Amazon brand ones?
They might be.
No, they're Care Touch. They must be cheaper.
Touch.
They're good though. They work. Even if it's only 15, it's a hell of a price for 15. No, it's it
No,
100%
I agree. The price
is
is
like,
really good. If you got
Yeah.
it, you got a really good deal. But I just think I don't know if we're ever going to hear from somebody who actually got it. It's that low of a quantity.
Yeah, like I don't want to make it sound like I'm ungrateful that Newegg did that, but I do want people to kind of think to themselves like, I don't feel like they're being heroes for it. I think it was genuinely just like, let's lose money. Let's lose $1,000 on 10 cards to make people think that we're like, you know, doing the best Black Friday deals anyone's ever seen. But really, it's like they had a deal.
Yes. Because Black Friday, you saw our video, was quite
It was-
underwhelming.
Yeah, no, it was not.
And it was one of those where if you were, I guess you got lucky if you're somebody who was waiting for Black Friday to potentially get a deal. Everything that was already on sale from November 1st was still in stock. So, I mean, you basically had all the November to get the Black Friday deals.
Oh, I did buy a TV.
You did.
I bought a TV. So TCL, you
Okay.
know their Hisense competitor,
yep,
very,
yep.
very closely. They had basically
neighbors.
their version of the U6. So I got a 75-inch mini LED, 4K smart TV I paid $530 for an open box.
Nice.
So basically, I was looking at $750 for that Hisense one. So I saved a good chunk of money. I went and picked up. I had to go all the way to Outer Loop Best Buy.
Nice.
But and I was very scared because the box was very clear. It looked like we put it back together.
Oh, boy.
Where like you could see where they forgot to put the instruction manual in, so they shoved it through the handle, you know. And I was just like, oh man, did I make a mistake? Because it's not like I was saving like tons since most TVs were on sale. But I got it home. All the plastic was still on it and everything.
Sick.
That was one of the hardest. I mounted it by myself above the fireplace, and that was probably one of the hardest things I've like ever done.
Oh, that was tough.
It took me like 2 hours, and an hour was just contemplating life. Like,
Yep.
you know, where you go to lift it, you realize you can't, and I'm like, I really want to surprise Emily. It's like, I want her to be home. I need to do this by myself. And I mustered up the courage.
It's always scary with TVs.
Oh, I was fully ready. I was actually ready to break it.
They're like, it's gonna fall.
Like there was a point where I accept, because there was a point where I was stuck at a certain height and I kind of had one arm on there, so I couldn't let go of it, but I also couldn't back down at that point because I'm like, I don't have the strength at this point. It was about a 70-pound TV, and I mean it's 75-inch, but you got to think, just imagine that 100-inch subtracted 25. It was still really hard for one person.
970 XC for 525 TikTok Shop. Was it the ASRock one? The one that's
Shop.
I love this TikTok Shop. It's actually a good deal though, because
Remember when
the
that was
cheapest we
like-
saw was $5.99.
I remember thinking TikTok Shop was gonna be a big deal for PC parts, but it was once again
Another
like let's sell it really cheap so everyone hears about it.
They
It's
normally
smart.
every retailer does it during the holiday season.
Yeah.
So if you're smart, you can take advantage of those deals.
Yeah, I should probably go get a
The ASRock Challenger, nice. Is it even on the right way? Yeah. What are you looking for?
Let's see if we have any coolers. I'm gonna use that low profile one right there, okay?
You can use that.
Do we
214
need
black.
that,
No, that's extra.
What is that, 214?
Yeah, it's just a 214 in black.
That'd be exquisite. That would go crazy
classic.
style.
I always just end up buying one and keeping it because it's always such a good cooler for just like
Yeah.
this.
Have you ever seen, we have, I really like the ones that we've been buying in the back. They're like I don't think it's actually a Hyper 212, but it's Cooler Master brand. And they're like $18.
Nice.
Which I'm just like, wow,
It's
Cooler
pretty cheap
Master.
for Glory Master. Look at them.
Pretty
They
cheap
own to
for
something.
quote unquote name brand. Are computer components from AliExpress legit? Well, we wouldn't like work with them if we didn't think they were legit.
It's just like eBay. You got to find a seller you trust. It's a marketplace, just like Jawa's a marketplace. A lot of people just categorize like one bad experience with a seller and blame the marketplace as a whole. There is some blame to them because if they're not like moderating the marketplace very well and they're just letting scammers scam, then yeah, it's a problem. But we've had good experience with trusted AliExpress sellers getting good stuff.
Yeah, and if you see like a price that's like too good to be true, I guarantee you it is.
Yep.
But I will say, if you're looking at like those Xeon or like Ryzen combos, there's some pretty dang good deals if you're willing to wait.
They've gotten expensive. I just bought some because I was like, these might be good for our cheaper build guides this year. But they're getting caught up to the RAM pricing. I will say, the X99 combos are not $60 to $70 anymore. They're about 90 to 100. So.
Which is still like,
Which is still better. It's not
better
bad.
than nothing.
It's better than nothing, but yeah, they are.
And that comes with RAM.
Comes with RAM.
I mean, hell.
CPU, motherboard, RAM. Normally like 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4. The CPU, motherboard. I think I paid like 105 for one of them. So
The one thing to keep in mind that I never steer people away with this, but just so you guys know, is when you are buying the RAM and the motherboards, typically the CPUs are always real, like they're legit, usually used. But the motherboard and stuff like that, they are like new silicone boards, but a lot of the ICs and stuff are recycled.
The
from
chipset
old
itself
boards.
is definitely recycled.
Yeah. So it's just something to keep in mind. Like, I don't think we've really had a lot of issues with the boards. It's the GPUs.
the GPUs are sus.
sus.
Because they literally buy like scrap, like mining cards, pull the dies off of them, and then resolder them to a new board. So
Yeah.
half the time you are using a very used and abused GPU
Probably
die.
the VRAM too, I'd bet.
Probably the VRAM, yeah.
That's probably where most of the issues lie, I feel like. 'Cause I know a lot of mining runs the VRAM at like 100%. Crypto mining.
Crypto mining.
Notice that in AliExpress still cheaper, but prices increased. Yeah. Yep. I mean, they're all these like the whole world's affected by AI right now. That's the way to put it. AI and tariffs. It's a double whammy.
Close enough.
This thing's gonna run the coolest it ever has. It's gonna be great.
What's your all's favorite keyboard switches right now? I got the Red Dragon with their own switch. Sounded good until I got my wife and EvoMaker's creamy switches, and I fell in love. Yeah, EvoMaker is some
dude,
good
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, we got these new. I don't know if Zach told you about them. I bought like an Amazon special. Here, I'll bring one in. I bought an Amazon special because Jake wanted like cheaper mechanical keyboards.
Sound good?
Oh, Zach texted me because he was like, "These are actually insane."
I really like the Reaper switches from what's the brand we always buy? Aula, the F70, F97 Pro. Those are really nice as well.
Okay, so it's wireless. Which I honestly forgot. But yeah, type on this. Actually, the RGB is even creamy too.
Damn.
Like Zach was like the stabilizers are insane.
Keyboards are just so cheap. I love how everything's getting really cheap. You can get good stuff for cheap, and then
But yeah, have you
RAM
heard of
is like, oh
You heard of
no.
this brand?
Kismet.
I had never heard of it. I was just like, yeah, kissing on it.
Kismet. I'm kissing on it. I'm kidding on it. Okay. Chat, she's looking good. What do you want to do about this? Local only it and just kind of...
Which probably local only. It was because there's no
Either way,
box.
yeah.
And it's a higher end build. And I think someone will definitely, I think it's a cool build.
All right, let me pull these hard drives. Because these hard drives probably have some pawn.
Huh?
I said what I said.
Which Linux distro does it have on it right now?
I don't know. No, I had the Gen 5 drive in my personal rig was the one I used for the Linux challenge. So then when I booted up my new PC, it booted right into bad site, and I was like, oh my God.
Did you get like PTSD?
I was like, oh no. But it works so much smoother than the NVIDIA GPU. I was like, wow, it's crazy. It works.
You said Jensen?
Jensen, get your shit together. Mail. Oh, that just gives more cable management room. Let's just shove all that in there, yeah. What needs a hard drive tray?
Not me. I don't do hard drives no more.
I think one of these is one that I got like 10 years ago at a flea market.
I still have that WD blue one that Western Digital sent probably like what 8 years ago. That is still cooling in my build right now.
Wait, did you buy those MX wipes, Kermit?
Dude.
Dude.
Have you smelled them yet?
He says those are wild. The smell is rough.
Yeah.
Yes.
They work really good.
They're painful, man.
It's weird too, because like the smell is almost like kind of good at certain times, but then it's also like harmful
It's just your
to your
brain
health.
melting,
Yeah.
and it makes you feel a
It
sense
makes
of
you feel.
euphoria. You're like, oh,
But before you die.
this feels good. Wait, no, it doesn't.
It's all a placebo, chat. Don't fall for it.
And what year is this hard drive? Oh, a 1 terabyte WD from 2014.
Wow. I don't know where your mine's definitely not that old, but
This is a Seagate I'm going to pull out. I think one of these is dead. Like it started clicking, and that's why I unplugged
it's so
it.
funny because like with mine, I literally like I've slowly transferred like almost all my games to my SSD because the hard drive is so painstakingly slow.
Yeah. No,
And mine was like a good new drive.
I had nothing of value on this. I think I'm probably gonna take these home and plug them up and just see.
You're gonna find all of your original channel videos.
Probably. If anyone needs a monitor, posted the deals on Discord. 27-inch Scepter, 180 hertz for $80. Nice. By the way, I'm gonna bring it up in the meeting. We'll talk more about it. There is a chance there's gonna be. I think I brought it up before. A job posting for Toasty Bros. It's not gonna be like a full-time gig or anything. It's not like even an in-person thing. We want to get somebody to run deals and basically be a deals poster for affiliate deals in the Discord. Revive the Toasty Deals Twitter account that's been dead for a long time. And then also, or I'm also contemplating, if it's easy, implementing a deals page on the PCBros.tech website. So instead of having it on X, which I mean most people don't, it's kind of a dying platform. Having a website that we could direct people to would be kind of cool. There may be a posting about that, and the biggest thing that I want with it is I want somebody from the community. I want somebody who understands what we do, who watches us, not just some random person or someone we know who's like, yeah, maybe post it. I kind of want someone who just cares about tech. And I'll be very picky about it because we don't necessarily need this role. It's more of an additional role. So
We're also gonna go out of our way to not find someone who's gonna like bug us. And
yes, and we want them to be very self-sufficient, and we just tell them, hey, go do what you do, and go from there. I think part of the application process, I'm going to have it to where when they apply, they have to give us deals. Like they have to go find deals and say, this is what I think is a good deal, and show people like what they think is a deal. Because some people with like the perception of what's actually a good deal, you need to have a little bit of knowledge with that. So.
I would like to also see like my biggest thing with the deals too, so we're not just like every other AI bot who posts them. I'd really like them. I'd like to say not only find us a good deal, but find us a good deal, link it, and then tell people why it's a good. Like,
Yes.
give us a quick little synopsis.
Give us like an idea of what it is.
Because I don't like pages that literally just like I like Reddit, for example.
We could literally buy a bot to do that.
Yeah, Reddit, for example, is kind of like that. Like, but and you can take Reddit, build a PC sales. I just want to see a little bit of like human thought of like, you know, hey, this is a good deal because.
It is definitely not a full-time job. You could do it in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And not even that. If someone who's good at it, you could do it in like an hour. It is not a
If
full-time
someone who's
job.
passionate and you're actually looking at deals every day, you might be able to. I mean, it might just be.
And we're not telling people that they need to sit around and look for deals all day. Like, we literally would be like, you'd wake up in the morning, you'd use that time to find deals, you'd make a deal post for us, and then your day would be done. Like, that's literally what we're looking for.
Did you take the thermal paste?
I did. Where does it stick it? Here it is. Yeah, we're not having people just sit there in front of their computer all day and look for the deals as they drop. Like, we're just saying you would curate a deal list, post it, and then you'd be done. And then you get paid a fee, and then we would use tracking through these affiliate programs to see how you're doing, and if you do very well, then we can increase the pay. And that's what I'm saying. Someone like that would be the ideal candidate. Somebody in this chat who has an office job, who has time in the morning that they could literally be watching us. Obviously, don't get yourself fired over it. But like, if you have an office job that has some flexibility, like,
Or like you work from home.
or you work from home, that'd definitely be one. And you have the ability to do that. That'd be the perfect person.
Now, we definitely don't want anyone to like. Don't go out of your way to like do it just to work for the Toasty Bros. Like,
Yes.
yeah, we definitely, because I get that where it's like, oh, this could be like a big opportunity. It's like, treat it like it's not a big opportunity at all, and treat it like if it's something you already do and you're passionate about it, then that's great. We're a wonderful match. Otherwise, like, don't go out of your way to learn how to do this just for us.
But there'll probably be something in Discord in the coming weeks. I had it in our notes for the meeting to tell Zach to create some sort of application for people to go through, and we'll see where we have to go with that. But yes, we are opening that up. That is something we're going to do. And yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah. I'm ready
Sounds
for
like a
some of
job
these-
for X account. Yeah, I think X account should do it.
See, I'm ready for some of these applicants.
No, the applications are gonna be
familiar names.
the applications are gonna be great. I already know who's gonna apply. I don't have to tell most of you,
We're good.
we're good. I'm just saying, if you're already getting reprimanded by us in the Discord server, don't even.
Just don't bother.
Just don't bother. If you're already getting reprimanded.
But the thing is, you guys are great viewers. There's some of you guys.
Some of
who
you would not be great.
not great working for
workers.
us.
Yeah.
But great viewers.
Great people.
Great, good people.
Good
Good
people.
people.
Good people.
I do love that. Whenever like anytime we do like any type of like moderator role or like whatever, it's always the people that are like they've been banned like 4 times that are applying. I'm like, what do you do? Like, what?
What do you think is gonna happen? What are you expecting? Good people don't make good workers. That's true.
Oh,
Is that what it is?
is that really how that works? Never really thought about it like that. I think it's quite the opposite. Oh my God, this is
How many
insane.
deals you want a week? I would imagine, like, just rough guess, you'd probably find like
We're almost looking for more of a daily thing.
a
I would
daily
think.
thing. Yeah, I wouldn't even say it's like a weekly quota. I'd say daily, you'd probably be looking at like one top deal with maybe like 2 to 3 like extra, just like, hey, maybe consider this. Maybe
I
like a
would just-
5 post would be kind of good.
I would feel like depending on what we're paying, for me it's more of like not necessarily like a certain quota. I mean, yeah, 2 to 3 would be good for quota, but then it's where it gets posted. Like I don't just want it posted at like one
No.
spot. Like, I feel like
No,
we can
you'd
get it-
have to be.
if we can get it to
yeah.
a few places, I think like we could really make our money's worth and then make it worth your time too.
I think I'd at least come to work on time. There you go, Dollar Dylan.
We don't get that.
We
that
don't
luxury
get
here.
we don't get that luxury. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. But everyone's getting their review today, so maybe it will become a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What are you doing when Zach's like, I'd like to apply for this? He's like, guys, I
I'd be
can
like-
do
I'd be
it. For
like,
the extra money, I'll do it. I'd be like,
No,
"Bro."
I'm not giving that to anyone else because it literally was somebody else's.
No, I know it's been multiple people's
and
thing,
then
really.
it never sticks. So I'm just like, no, we're not doing this anymore.
It's funny how that works. Whenever there's extra money on the table, they'll just be like, well, why don't I just do it? I'm like, no.
I was like, that's the problem.
You You had your chance, boy.
I'd be like, oh yeah, it's part of your raise.
There you go. Yeah, dude.
Yes, they'd be PC-related deals. And I guess it would be a given, but I would tell people the one thing we would expect, and also it's kind of an all hands on deck, is during big sale periods, we would expect you to kind of
Quit your job.
quit your job. No, just kidding. Just kind of be on deck to do more than normally asked. So like what's it called? Cyber Monday. Well, there's for Cyber Monday. Who gives a shit about Cyber Monday? Let's be honest here.
It's all just the same thing now.
It is. Like Amazon Prime Day, the 50 of them that they have a year, Black Friday, that kind of thing. We'd want like some extra additional help making like a cool, like more deals than usual kind of post. Wouldn't be anything crazy, but that is a big moneymaker time of year, so we want to get our ROI.
That stands for return on investment for you non-business people.
Greetings from Finland. Hello, Alex. How you doing?
Finland!
Finland!
Hey, 6-7 made it to Finland yet?
I don't know. Yep, that would be part of our thing is they need to understand what price history trackers are as well. So we don't post something like, oh, got a deal.
And also a big part of it too is it really needs to be someone we trust just because we can't always just like perfectly make editor / non-admin accounts work. It's just sometimes just easier to like actually have people on a social media. So that's why like that's a pretty big deal for us.
Yep, so we need to trust this person.
I can't get our Instagram banned again.
If Instagram gets banned, just know your job will be terminated.
Yeah, I was gonna say honestly, for the Instagram, just give the deal to me and I'll do the link sticker.
There you go.
Don't even touch the Instagram.
Instagram's scary.
I can't lose that baby again.
You guys ready for Christmas? I've been Christmas shopping. I got some stuff this weekend.
I have not done any of that.
I've had some house projects I've been working on. I had to fix my grill. The burners were all rusted out. That was surprisingly a lot easier than I thought it would be to replace burners and
It's probably kind of fun, I bet.
starters. Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
need to
Watched
do
a
that
video about
tonight.
it.
I didn't know how expensive because like ours is one of those ones where it's like built into the table.
Oh yeah. Well,
And
the one I
I-
have like a really cheap grill, so like you can just take the burners out. They're like little tubes that you just like literally pull out and then set on the gas intake, and that's it.
I'm assuming that mine's probably built like that too. It's just like the grill itself is like fairly rusty, and like I think there's even like a hole or two. And I was just like, well, I'll just look at just getting a new in-table one, and they're like $3,000. And I was just like, yep, I'll look at fixing this one because it still works. It just it doesn't have like a low or a high. It feels like it's just high, and the flame is inconsistent.
Same thing. I agree. Xbox. I hope we get a new football coach for Christmas. That'd be great.
You're talking to Xbox?
So I did that, and then also I got a garage door opener, like a keypad, because we never had one of those.
I remember our like my first house, the garage door. I never added a door, so like it only had garage doors, but no other way in. And thank you.
Thank you, Frog Slayer.
So if the power ever went out, I couldn't get in the garage.
Oh.
I'll never forget when I moved and LG&E cut the power, and all of my stuff was still in the garage, and they needed to move in, and I was like, bro, what do I do here? So I think I ended up, what did I do for that? Oh, I had to wait until they got the power back on in their name because LG&E like cut it off early, and so I couldn't just be like, hey, turn it back on for a day. Like it didn't work that way. They were like, no, you need to wait till the new people are in. So I had to wait a week, and they were moved in, and I just be like, can you guys just not use the garage for a week?
Yeah, Snark, I listened to that whole thing this morning. I went to bed thinking, okay, they may not fire him, but then I woke up and saw they did fire him, so I listened to that whole thing this morning on the way to work.
Dude, I heard, was it football, UK U of L? It was
41-0.
was
That's why we fired our coach.
pretty brutal.
Yep, we fired our coach. We're finally...
Dang, just like right after that?
It wasn't right. So originally we were having kind of a rough year. We were turning around a little bit. UK football has pretty low expectations because it's just kind of like they're never going to win like a championship. They'll do decent, win like 7 wins a year, go to the end of the year. There's like a bowl season where they could play a couple bowl games, whatever. It's not like Kentucky basketball that's known for winning national championships. But basically they got to a point where they were 5-5. They had 2 more games left in the season, and it was like, you know what? If you're competitive in both of these games against good teams, we'll run in next year with some momentum. We'll feel good. They got blown out in both of them. absolutely destroyed in both games. And they were like, yeah, I don't feel good about next year. 42-0. I think the Vanderbilt game was like, we lost by like 40 points also, and that's just unacceptable. So then they fired him. But the coach got paid a $37 million buyout. So,
so
I think,
he's taken care
I
of,
think
you
he's
know?
okay.
Yeah. You know what? Now you can retire, and maybe never coach again.
Yeah, well, UK football's never going to win a championship. That's just not it. Like, that's not what UK football's about. And I'm not even like, it's just not what it is. It's not expected. Football is the sport of football, the powers that win championships are like rooted in like history of like having football players in their state, like the state of Florida, Alabama, Georgia, all the southern states. They actually have really good football talent that grew up here. In the state of Kentucky, we get a couple maybe every decade, but we don't have like insane football talent grown here. It just doesn't happen. But in those states where football is super prevalent, really, really good football players are there, so all the universities will get the players there.
We had Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. So it's one of those where it's just, the state of Kentucky is not set up to be a football power. Texas is a big one as well, massive.
Huge, gigantic. Right. Chet, we're getting close on time here. I got to take this GPU apart still.
We got our meetings today.
Yeah, I know.
Can't have too much overtime.
You got any interest in taking a GPU apart while I keep cleaning
Let's
this?
see if it's...
I feel like you can handle a 1070, right? You see the
Yeah,
fan?
it looks pretty simple. Yeah, it looks gross.
That's after cleaning it. I got this just about. Oh, I need an SSD. Shit.
An
Is there one-
SSD and shit.
Is there? Oh no, there's not one in here. I can't do the hard drive. How many gigs is that? Hey, this hard drive's newer than yours. September 2016.
Let's go. Has there been any updates, by the way, for those who are following the UK football search? Is anything beyond Will Stein and Mike Hartline? Or Brian Hartline? Mike's the one who played for UK. Anything else? I've not been paying attention since about like 10 a.m. this morning. No, Louisville will never win a national championship in football either. I will bet my life savings on that. You guys ever going to do Whatnot streams? That is a crazy message I was not expecting this morning. No, most likely not. We did that partnership with them, and it was one of those where we were mainly advertising the site. They did give us the option to do streams on there, but we've done these like one-off opportunities before with people to do live streaming. Yeah, I don't know why I said 10 a.m., Nick. I meant like 7 a.m. is what I meant to say. Yeah, no, I'll talk about that in a second. Don't let me forget that midnight.
Isn't the other issue is don't we have to like basically be selling or auctioning?
Yes,
something?
you have to be selling stuff on their site. That's literally what
Yeah.
their site is built for. So.
I mean, that's not really.
And also, was he actually using Omegle for that? If he was, respect. Neuron Budget did a thing where he went on one of those like random encounter video chat things, was asking them about their PC specs. That was his whole video, is he was doing like interview questions, but through what looked like Omegle. And I was like, is that Omegle?
Imagine how many wieners he saw.
Did you shatter your front glass?
No.
Oh.
I replaced it because of airflow. And I got this like 3D printed thing off Etsy like years ago.
They must have been made a killing off this.
Oh yeah, because people hated this case for the airflow. The airflow is pretty trash.
It's like clipped in. Oh no.
It's just magnetic.
Oh, it's
There's a
magnetic.
magnet.
Yeah, I have no clue how they 3D printed around the magnet somehow. Like those weren't put in
Oh,
afterwards.
Okay, so there's actually some tech to it.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of tech. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was maybe like $20.
It's actually pretty. It's actually pretty good.
It's not bad. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, it went all over me.
6'7", 6'7".
The white shirt.
They were good.
Oh, it's not a perfect fit, but it's.
No, it's not amazing, but.
I wish it went into like the ridge, but I guess they needed to make it fit.
Oh god, this is not good
Make
for
it
me.
thick for mama.
I was telling Jackson Jonah, I think the ick has got to me.
Oh
It's time to give it to Jonah again.
Well, Caitlin had it, and I was like, did I just bring it home? And then you had it, and then it just hit me, and I'm like, oh no.
no. Good luck, soldier. Everyone must fight their battle.
No, I had like this. It was I think it was Saturday. I had a sore throat for like one day.
Yeah.
And-
Isn't that the best when it goes away
Yeah.
though?
It's a sore throat for one day. Then the sinuses get worse.
Yeah.
That does
And
sound
it's
about.
It's going to be a lingering cough for 2 weeks.
Although I will say, Zach and I both had a sore throat for like It was like a good 4 days.
Mine was literally 1 day, which was
Yeah.
weird. I was worried for a bit. I was
No,
like,
I thought I had strep because it was a good like 4 days, but it never got like so horrible that I was like, this is definitely strep.
Who put a fake roach on my foot?
Are those roaches
Oh,
still
bro.
being passed around?
Bro, by the way, so I know why that was there. That was the guy when I told you. So I'm selling the TV, Matt, and I moved the couch, and one of those fake roaches is on the floor. And I'm obviously like, the guy didn't speak the greatest English. I really don't want to have to explain this, so I just flick it, bro. And homie was clearly looking, so I'm like, what do I do, bro? Like, do I like bring it up? Because like he was like old too, so I'm like, he's not gonna understand. Well, no, so I flick it, and then after like 5 minutes, because he started being like really awkward after that, I was like, I pick it up, I'm like, oh hey, this is fake by the way. And he goes, oh, not real? And I was like, no, fake, Halloween toy. And he goes, oh, I thought real. And I was like, no. It was just one of those moments where I was hoping he didn't see it, but then I was
crazy.
like, fuck, he definitely saw it.
The fake roaches. The thermal paste.
Yeah, that's Matt's old PC.
Oh no. This was my. This is a graphics card. That
Oh,
wasn't
it's
mine.
for this one. Yeah.
No, that's not mine. Mine was dusty, but not that dusty.
Dude, yeah, this thing was insane when we started it.
Are you resoldering the GPU?
Repasting.
Repasting?
Resoldering.
Resoldering is crazy.
I've never seen this before, so I wanted to gander.
It's not
pretty
usually,
simple.
no, especially on these old GPUs, it's not bad.
But a chunk of it fell out whenever he was working on it. I was standing in front of the camera.
Just stay in front of it for the rest of the stream.
The Gangnam Style sticker is insane.
That's the one I pointed out too. I was like, bro, that goes crazy.
Elbow.
And then we got Marilyn Monroe doing
This
like
shit's not spreadable.
covered in tattoos and everything.
The finger spread application,
Yep, it's the method.
and then you lick it clean afterwards.
Yep.
Zach, what's your favorite keyboard switches?
Oh, Jonah, we need to talk.
You can talk later.
No, like right now.
Hey, what's up?
I'm just kidding.
I have not kept up with keyboard switches. I've been on Hall Effect for a little bit.
We can
On
talk
Hall
later. It was
Effect,
crazy.
I think Guion Raws are pretty good. But back when I was actually doing mechanical keyboards, I really liked getting around Black Ink.
You think it'd be cool if we get an invite to see us on Scrapyard Wars? That would be cool. I don't think that'd be something we'd get invited to, but
Imagine us having to hunt for a PC hardware scrapyard
in
wars in
Vancouver.
Canada.
Yeah, that would be
That'd be
because
wild.
we do not live there. So like none of our markets are like set up for that.
None of our mental capacity is set up for that.
Probably not. No.
We're on their turf. No, brain. I would just love the random collab of being like, LTT is in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, see, that'd be more fair.
Talk about Coaching Edition.
What the hell? Ugh.
Which my man, you look at PCBros. You need to do inventory.
See, I reminded you of that?
Just looking at him.
You saw me struggling. And he said, I should go look at PCBros.tech.
Help this man out.
So it's not as if they won't travel for it. Talking about like LTT to here, I doubt it.
I doubt. I mean, no.
We're just so much like.
I don't know what the benefit would be for them,
Yeah, but yeah.
realistically.
I was talking about that over the weekend because like we did like the PC with like Megan and Jack and everything, and
Yeah.
like I had someone ask me like, oh, like those probably help you guys out so much, and I was like, no.
No,
I was
collabs.
like, collabs. We worked with Linus multiple times. He is the biggest like tech creator out there, really, and it doesn't do much for us. It's really cool, and it probably, it helps in the long run, I think, with just networking, because like, we got to work with like LTT Store a few times and stuff like that, so that's really cool, and it builds trust.
Yep. It doesn't really just like boom your audience, and
No.
that's why whenever we do get some people in here where, what's it called? Where they talk about like, oh, could you just shout me out and help me grow? And I was like, it'll probably do more harm than good for you. I'll be real with
Yeah,
you.
people look at it as like a weird shill.
They work like as a shill thing, and then also I don't think people really understand, like very like short term like booming growth doesn't normally pan out for like a long-term career.
Yeah.
Like it can
true.
happen. You could be really good. You could blow up, and then you could just kind of
could
be
be
that for a long
Hawk
time. You could be Hawk Tua, yeah.
No, you definitely have to. It's been proven many. Like the people that do end up blowing up, it's because they don't just ride out that one viral thing. Like I don't know much about the situation. Like 6'7" guy, he made like a freaking a drink brand off of it or something.
Yep, 6'7".
That's an example. Hawk Tua girl made probably is in jail right now. I don't even know, but she made like merch and stuff. So
She got into crypto.
Uh-oh, Snark says LTT is imploding. So the personalities that made the channel are all gone at this point.
I know. I made the conspiracy theory that Linus is kind of. He's been. I will say they've been. I guess just on the public facing, he's been very positive about those people leaving. Some of them not so much. I think there was like that one tweet with like Jake saying like sometimes we're better off or something. But
Yeah,
but no, all the people
honestly,
who have left have been blowing up as their own creators, which I think is. As a company, if they have the opportunity to do what you're basically paying them to do, I mean, you should let them. Because they're good personalities and good talents, and they should go do their own thing. Like, Zach, get out of here. Go do your own thing.
Ron James.
I would say, like, well, in all honesty, too, like, I don't know about the personal situation with that, but, like, that was, like, unprofessional anyways for...
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that was a he started it situation.
Yeah.
I feel like also it takes a certain type of person to make their own content. Like,
It does. And those people don't normally stay employed by somebody. They go do their own.
yeah. See, I'm one of the people where I don't foresee myself being my own boss. I'm not built for that.
And that's okay.
Realistically, I'm a follower, not a leader.
Yeah, Jackson, you can put the gun down now. You don't have to point it at
It's
me.
also, well, I mean, something I've realized over the years, too, whenever it's not been all rainbows and, like, ups is, you know, when you have people, like, depending on you, or, like, you are your own boss, so you're depending on yourself, and, like, you know, let's say you're not doing that well, failure ain't fun. But at least when you're
hard.
working for someone, it's not your fault. So you don't have to think about that.
I don't think could Zach survive with his own channel. If you gave me one with enough subs, probably.
He needs it one with an audience already.
I need a boost.
Here she is.
How is she?
Pretty good. The back needs to be wiped down a little bit, but
Oh my gosh, dude, it's like a new card. Wow.
I think that I have too many opinions about my own work to put it out there for other people. I would just
That is a really tough. We see that a lot where people don't ever. They want to start their channel, but they never feel like they're good enough to just do it. And that's why Matt and I we're always Shia LaBeouf style. And we're like, just do it, post it.
there's a lot of the creators in the tech fam too. That was a lot of the problems with some of them who wouldn't go full time. Remember when we were doing it? We just kept posting whatever we did.
Oh yeah,
But there are a lot of people who had sat on videos, like 3 or 4 videos at a time, saying like, it's just not ready yet.
No, like we would literally like we were honest with ourselves. We're like, there's times where it's just filler because we're passionate about getting the message out there.
Oh man.
Even before we were making money, we just wanted videos to go up.
Just do it. That's somebody I haven't heard from in a little bit. Pinky Tech. I think his wife is now a
I miss
TikTok
that
star.
guy.
Over here making all this money.
He doesn't need to work anymore.
And he doesn't need to work anymore. But yeah, I haven't heard anything from Pinkle Tech in a while.
He hasn't taken our usual pay for being our best chatter.
Yeah.
Fecal tech.
Fecal Tech. I'll send him a PayPal payment and see if that brings him back.
Send him a request.
I'll send him a request for $100 and say, missing from stream, you owe us money.
You have not been subbed to us in a while, sir.
Is McAllister in there?
Yeah.
That was literally
That's gonna
just
start the
like,
meeting
I
off
was like,
fun,
that would have
right?
been very
He was in there when I got here, like
Good.
9:55.
good.
Oh,
Good.
good.
He's just sick and he started working.
Oh God.
I think everyone is going through the trenches.
Why'd you guys wait so long to get sick? I did what you're.
He said he waited to get sick until he was back from his vacation.
I did exactly what I was supposed to do, and I got sick right after the trip. How it's supposed
That's
to
what
work.
you're
you know?
supposed to do.
Well, it's funny because I was sick. You guys went on the trip. I was okay. Then I got sick again from you fucks, and then I started to feel okay again. I think Jonah got me sick again.
Let's be honest, Zach. You're just a sick boy.
You're
You're sick in the head, bro. You're sick in the
you
head.
just gotta stop kissing us in the office.
I can't help it. You guys are just so kissable.
Do you have the spray over there?
You kiss boys.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeesh.
This thing is probably not gonna be saved, but it is.
Probably not gonna be what?
This acrylic is probably not gonna be
Oh yeah, dude.
pretty,
that's- Yeah.
but it'll be.
Look at the inside of it though.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
Chat, we've come a long way with these builds.
Oh my God, the front looks like someone splooged all over it.
Besides that part. Why does everyone at TV have mono? It all started with Jackson. And then we created our own rare Toasty Bros disease. No, we don't have mono. We're good.
Yeah,
No,
and
literally,
well, and I remember when like someone was talking about, like, I think it was Jonah took the day off for being sick, and I was like, okay, it was not that bad.
No.
It was a very I would call it a
No.
minor or mild cold.
I literally think, so it happened here. I think I was carrying it because Caitlin got it immediately. She got it and she was like, I have a sore throat. And I was like, oh God.
Yep.
And then she went to the little clinic and got tested for COVID, flu, and all that. It was all negative. Strep was negative. All of it was negative.
Yeah.
And then she had the same symptoms where it was sore throat for a couple days. Then now it's like coughing and cold. And I'm just like, I just got the same thing. So.
Oh my God, there was one day when so they, since I'm an old man and everything, for my teeth, they obviously gave me like ibuprofen, which is like normal, but they also gave me hydrocodone, whichever one it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I only took that shit for like, I think I made it 2 days, because the second day, I mean, it really wasn't that bad. It made me like kind of tired and everything. I felt like just ibuprofen, but it felt like it made me tired.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I just had a weird reaction or what, but I got home. We went into like that little hobbyist store because I wanted to look at the RC planes because I was so bored out of my mind. I get home and I started violently shaking for like 30 minutes. Like not like
Oh, no.
not like seizure where like I just couldn't control it. Like I felt okay, but I was like almost like when you're cold. It was like that type of shaking. And I was like, yep, I'm not taking this shit anymore. That is a symptom apparently, or what do you call it, side effect, is shaking.
Withdrawals.
Yeah, I was already having withdrawals. Now I don't think I have a
I was shocked if you did
addictive,
after.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, because I mean I've had so many like different like kind of pills that should be addictive that like I didn't even like them, let alone be addicted to it.
Now the colors on this are going to look really funky because you need cam. But the build
And Linux.
and Linux. But there she is.
I mean neither Jack's crazy.
As an LCD screen though, value. 32 gig DDR4. You all ready for freezing rain and snow tonight? I did hear that was coming.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's gonna be fun. 4-wheel drive, baby.
All right, guys.
Tesla.
2 PCs. This one's gonna be a local only,
This one probably will too.
and this will be local only. So if you happen to come into PC Bros locally, pick this bad boy up. Are we continuing in December?
I don't think we're doing that one. I don't know what we're doing yet. I haven't talked to Zach
It's
about it.
December 1st, and we don't even know.
And keep in mind, chat, the sweepstakes has officially closed, so.
And it's Cyber Monday, we don't have anything going. That's crazy.
Yeah, I did think about that the other day. I mean, I'm assuming we're not, unless it's ending today. We can always ask someone back there.
Oh, look, it booted into Windows. There you go. The purple.
Boy, bull.
But the RGB RAM needs G-Skill. Oh, no, there, it did it. Yay!
Wow.
That's
Every
what it
time we
looks
talk,
like.
it just comes into
It's saying
existence.
goodbye. It's saying goodbye to me. Goodbye, old girl. Old purple. There she
Gengar.
is. Buy my old PC. She pretty.
Gengar.
If you like sticker bombs.
Gooch
I know
gang,
a lot
Gooch
of people
gang.
may not, but.
Gooch gang.
All right, guys. Going on a raid.
Hope you all enjoyed these cleaning sessions. Yeah, one of these, both these builds will probably be pretty good deals, by the way, guys, because keep in mind these both are pre-RAM and storage pricing crises, so it's like we've been telling people, since we do a lot of custom one-offs and a lot of these parts we get for really cheap, it's always worth looking at PCBros.tech once every like couple days. If you have like a friend or family member, our inventory changes every single day. We're not like every other company where we just have like, 8 builds that you can choose from. We have those, we have staple builds, but most of our builds that are like this are like custom one-offs, and they're usually very custom sometimes. Sometimes. Get there. Oh, DD?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're up front and somebody stole them.
Oh, you think someone
This isn't the first time we've seen this recently.
really?
Empty boxes up there.
Huh. Okay. Well, hold on, we're gonna end the stream, then I'll go.
You know you have people milling around that counter where everything's just sitting there.
Yeah.
small.
So you don't think maybe they were just,
Where else would they be?
I don't know, maybe they weren't in there in the first place?
I hope not.
All right, guys, we're rating Power GPU. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We'll see you all tomorrow for another build. Peace out, chat.